Welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into the life of one of the most iconic figures in the Bible, Moses, a man who led his people to freedom and received the Ten Commandments. Stick around to discover some lesser-known facts about this legendary prophet from the King James Version of the Bible. Names hold power and significance. Take Moses, for instance. His name in Hebrew means drawn out. Picture this, a tiny wicker basket sealed tight against the currents of the Nile River. Inside, a baby hidden from a cruel decree that threatened his life. This was Moses, drawn out of the water, rescued by Pharaoh's daughter. Little did anyone know that this infant would one day lead his people out of Egypt, drawn out of bondage and into freedom. The name Moses, a constant reminder of his miraculous survival, forever connects him to the waters that both threatened and saved him. We often imagine prophets as powerful orators, but Moses carried a secret, a speech impediment. Imagine convincing a tyrant to free his slaves, all while fearing your own voice. Enter Aaron, Moses' brother, gifted with eloquence and persuasion. Together they stood before Pharaoh, a testament to the power of brotherhood and the understanding that our greatest weaknesses can lead to unexpected strengths. God often chooses the unexpected, the imperfect vessels, to carry out his grand design. True wisdom is often a product of time and experience. At 80 years old, Moses was called upon to lead a nation. He was a seasoned shepherd, chosen for the wisdom etched into the lines on his face. This wisdom allowed Moses to guide his people through the trials of the wilderness and lead them towards the promised land. Moses' story reminds us that leadership is not about youth, but about the wisdom earned through decades of living and learning. Imagine standing before Pharaoh with a simple shepherd's staff. With a flick of his wrist, the staff transformed into a writhing serpent, a symbol of chaos and power. It was a display of God's might, a clear message to Pharaoh. The serpent, a symbol of rebirth, represented the Israelites' journey from slavery to freedom. Behind every great man, there's often an even greater woman. In Moses' case, it was his sister Miriam, a woman of immense faith and courage. Miriam wasn't just a supportive sibling, she was a prophetess in her own right. Leading the Israelites in joyous celebration after crossing the Red Sea, Miriam was a beacon of hope. Her story reminds us that God's grace knows no bounds, choosing individuals from all walks of life to be his instruments of change. Miriam's legacy continues to inspire generations with its message of faith, courage, and the power of the human spirit. Imagine leading your people for 40 years, only to be told you cannot enter the promised land. This was Moses' fate, gazing upon Canaan from Mount Nebo. It was a bittersweet moment, a culmination of a lifetime's work, yet tinged with sorrow. Some believe Moses was denied entry as a consequence of his past actions. Yet, even in his disappointment, Moses remained a symbol of unwavering faith. He accepted God's decree, filled with gratitude for the journey and the knowledge that his people would inherit the life he had fought for. 5 books, foundational to both Judaism and Christianity, formed the bedrock of our understanding of God's covenant with mankind. Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, Deuteronomy, the Pentateuch, traditionally attributed to Moses. The Pentateuch wasn't merely a history of the Israelites, it was a blueprint for living a righteous life, a testament to the enduring power of faith. Imagine ascending a mountain shrouded in mist and mystery. This was Moses' experience on Mount Sinai as he communed with God. When he returned, his face radiated with an otherworldly light. The Israelites, upon witnessing this transformation, were both awestruck and afraid. This radiant glow, though not permanent, served as a powerful symbol of the transformative power of encountering the divine. It reminded the Israelites, and us today, that even a fleeting glimpse of God's glory can leave an indelible mark on the human soul. The final resting place of Moses remains shrouded in mystery. Some believe this was intentional, to prevent his burial site from becoming an object of veneration. This mystery speaks volumes about the nature of Moses' legacy. It's not tied to a physical location but to the enduring power of his teachings and the profound impact he had on history. Over 700 times Moses' name appears throughout the Bible. His story, woven into the fabric of biblical narrative, serves as a testament to his enduring influence. Each mention is a reminder of his unwavering faith, courage, and commitment to God's will. Moses stands as a beacon, reminding us that true leadership is rooted in humility, service, and belief in a power greater than ourselves. His story continues, ensuring that his legacy will endure for generations to come. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed learning these fascinating facts about Moses, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more biblical insights and stories. The story of Moses reminds us that faith, courage, and perseverance can light the path toward a brighter future. See you next time, as we delve deeper into the mysteries and wonders of the Bible.